The Indian Air Force Chief has said that the air staff qualitative requirements are still being framed for the 114 MRFA tender and will be completed sometime in 2022. The air staff qualitative requirements stage is where the Air Force decides on the essential parameters that it seeks from the aircraft it desires. The air staff qualitative requirements for MRFA will now include an essential parameter for 5th and 6th generation technologies that were missing in the previous MMRCA competition that got cancelled, which also means that the previous $18 billion MMRCA program is likely to cross $25 billion. But this whole process might go for a toss if the US and Russia decides to offer its 5th generation fighter jets like F-35A and Su-75 to India under the 114 MRFA program. Dassault Aviation has secured multiple orders for Rafale aircraft in 2021, that includes 30 units from Egypt, 6 units from Greece, and now the latest 80 Rafale F4 Standard from UAE, and Qatar is also likely to order additional Rafale in 2022. Dassault Aviation's main assembly location at Mérignac had started with a moderate rate of production with 11 units per year, that doubled to 22 units from 2018, and this year's massive orders means that Dassault will have to expand its main assembly facility, that could require at least 3 years. If Indian Air Force orders the Rafale F4 variant in 2022, then it would start receiving the first batch of aircraft from 2026 due to the backlog of orders that Dassault needs to clear first. Ahead of the Indo-Russian summit tomorrow, Russia has shipped 2 units of the S-400 missile defense systems, which will arrive in India by the middle of December, and it will be deployed with support from Russian specialists by March 2022. The remaining 3 units of S-400 systems will be delivered by September 2022. Larsen & Toubro Defense has unveiled a model of SOV-400 midget submarine at the EDEX 2021 in Egypt. The SOV-400 is a diesel-electric midget submarine that is primarily meant for deployment and recovery of special forces. The submarine can carry 2 commando containers and is powered by 2 groups of VLA batteries with 112 cells each. It is also fitted with twin torpedo tubes that can launch heavyweight torpedoes. The SOV-400 is fitted with a modern conformal array sonar and advanced radio-electronic sensors for detection, surveillance, communication and interception, which provides tactical information for the command through an integrated combat management system. The DRDO has exhibited indigenously developed missiles, helicopters, radar systems and 155mm ATAGS gun at the EDEX 2021 in Cairo, Egypt. The DRDO also briefed a number of air forces on the Akash missile and the Astra Mark 1 air-to-air missile at the exhibition. The Chinese Air Force has deployed its WZ-7 high-altitude reconnaissance drone at an airbase near Sikkim that has a cruise speed of 750 km per hour and a range of 7,000 km and endurance of 10 hours. It is powered by a turbojet engine, and the air intake for the engine is mounted at the top of the fuselage, while the engine is mounted in the rear, similar to the RQ-4 Global Hawk of the US Air Force. In the last few months, the Black Cat commandos of the National Security Guards have been striving to reduce the clock time to undertake surgical operations to respond to any threat situation. A government official has said that the reduction in response time cannot be disclosed, but it has now come down from the clocked minutes recorded in earlier drills.
Omar dropped it.